Hello, and I am back again. I had promised you another mathematical episode. And before I continue, I have to bring out Shopaholic in this first. All right, why? Because my mother gave me this recipe, the Kodbales. Here again, Kodbales, heart towards you, heart towards me. And as a shopaholic, I bought this dress, and it's my own buy. But my mom would have approved of it. All right, the right length, the right cleavage. So my mom would have approved of it. My mom gave me the recipe for this kodbale, and you should make this for the devil, for he's going to turn into an angel if he eats this. It always worked with my son when he was growing up. If he was turned to troublesome, make him, and he would make these little things, little kodbales himself, and it always excited him. And it would get him right back on track. All right. So here goes kodbales. Out of the blue, out of the engineering blue came dl by dt, but this is Canada, so it's also red. All right, red. Yeah, and red is a color. Red is my. So what my earlier equation dl by dt, and this kind of freaked me out. But the length, you have to make it into a length to make it into a circle. Yeah, sort of roll it, roll it. She's a high roller baby because she makes Kodbales, not because she plays high stakes. But this is a high stakes game. Mathematics, getting it right is what is required. High stakes. Who's betting on me? Who's betting on me? All right. So the length was 15 centimeter. All right. So I'm average. Some of them come out a little different. So dl by dt, which would be velocity, to traverse that whole portion, would plus f1 of t multiplied by L is equal to f2 of t. And for the radius, as a circular corbellate, it is dr by d theta plus f1 of theta r, the same equation which came out for the pizza, is equal to f2 of theta. So would this work? Cos theta, tan theta. Oh, sine's getting left behind. Sine was always my favorite. All right? Because sine 0 has no value. Always my favorite. All right, here goes. Kodbale. What is the... Okay, we're going to place one here. I need my kitchen napkin handy. And... okay. All right, we're going to put it on one of these. Okay. And am I going to be fuzzy-minded again? So here is the... here is the 0... 0, and the angle here is 20 degrees. Or is it 20 degrees? Correct. Now I figured it out. So 20. Oh, this could be universal. Maybe I got the pizza wrong. Or the bigger the... This is small. Compared to flan, it is small. Deep dish flan, I said, because I used a cake dish. It's sacrilege, though. You have to use a pie pan for pies and flans. And, yeah. And, would this be... oh, interesting, isn't it? So dl by dt, would this work? So dr by d theta plus... So I have the values for it. It's because this is 20 degrees, and... I have the values from the flan calculation, and it matched, right? The equations, cos theta for f1 of theta, and for f2 of theta, tan theta by 2. Oh, but the radius, it may not match. The radius, all right, let's see the radius of this. Okay, radius of this. I'm getting on radius, the diameter is about inner diameter I have to take, or outer. It's interesting. It struck me that it could be the thicker circular portion, circumference, could all be come into the calculation for making all this all these amusement parks, Wonderland and all those things, yeah, or a spiral hairband, which I have. And inner diameter, outer diameter. Oh, oh, this is a little tricky here. So I will see if I shall stick to the outer diameter because that's my circle. All right, so it's 5.5, or we will just average it to 5. All right, 5 centimeter diameter. So it is 2.5 centimeter, and length, we will just say DL by 15 centimeter. You don't take units for differential equation. Plus cos of. So I have to go on this. All right. So time would be 20 degrees in minutes, in radians and minutes. Okay, so that would be, we rely on the internet, people. This is all hard. 20 degrees in radians, minutes. All right, seconds. All right, 20 degrees, radians. All right, radians, and that's how you convert whenever. All right. So in minutes, is it? Oh, this needs some thinking. So radians, it's giving me in radians. So that's like a website which is just converting it. But it's component. Oh, this is hard. To calculate the value in radians or degrees. No, to radians, minutes, and seconds. What is the relationship? Convert radians to minutes. 30, 60 are okay. Convert 20 degrees to minutes. So it's 20 degrees is close to 20.94 arc minutes. I have to get difficult, but that's for another time. So our arc minutes. So the arc around. All right. So that's okay. 20.94 arc minutes. So F by T 20.94 arc minutes. That's dt. Okay, I'm doing an empirical solution. So R by T, but that's arc minutes. We'll do by second cos of 20 degrees multiplied by 15 is equal to tan of 20 by I have no idea, tan of 20. That's this word. All right, 50 by 20.94. And the rest, if this works, then the other one works. All right, I'm going to just take it easy. Because is equal to, so DL 15 by 20.94. Okay, we'll just do over there. 0.71 to 0.72 cos of 20, that's easy. Cos of 20 multiplied by 15, 0.4. Cos theta is 0.4. Cos of t, of course. Cos of t. Oh, cos of t, 20.9. 20.94. I'm again getting confused. Cos of 20.94. Cos of t. Cos of t. 20.94 minus 0.49. It can be minus 0.5. Minus 0.5 is equal to is a tan of 20.94. Tan. So this is tan T. Tan T. Tan T. Okay. 20.94 minus 1. Oh no, I don't think it's minus 1.7475 divided by, if I were to go revert to the old one, no, this is not going to be right. So this is not a universal equation. So how about I tweak just look at other cancel, and or this could be a fun exercise for you. All right, look at what relationship fits in. Is it conta or sine? It could be sine. Sine's a favorite always, and sine's a favorite always. All right, so sine, and that would be good. And yeah, and as the other part of the equation, dr by that. Oh, I have to do this too. Or I will allow you to do this. All right, dr by d theta. Radius is oh, I have to do. I will do this. 5 centimeter, right? I said dr. 5 by d theta is 20 degrees. 5 by 20 degrees is equal to 5 by 20 degrees plus, so this would be cos 20 is 0.4 star cos of 20, right? Cos of 20 multiplied by r, which is, oh, I have taken the diameter 2.5, and this is again 2.5. And we'll see what this comes up to. Is equal to 1.125, and f2 of theta is, we have this here. Oh, it's pretty close. F2 of tan of 20 degrees is 2.23. I think I'm tan of 20 degrees is 2.23. So 1.115. It would be roughly tan theta by 2. But it's pretty close. So this could be, but there's inner outer diameter. So, you should take the average. And, I don't have time. I will be running the clock. So that is supposed to, that should be considered. And also you have to remember L does not match because it's Cartesian coordinates and these are cylindrical coordinates. Go figure. Yeah, but you'll get there. All of you freshly done exams, maybe graduates, yeah, on your way to greener pastures. Yeah. So anyways, so that being said, we're going to go to, again, Wilbur Smith's Faro, and he said in the same book, 2 metaphors, hive of industry. And he said she could riddle and rhyme, and I'm not going to sing now. So my own riddle rhymes. All right, what am I saying? This is a riddle for you. A hockey stick held in a hand, a horseshoe for luck. The letter, the simply irresistible. Moi, I hope. Half a circle. Last letter, an unusual shaped trellis. And shall I spoil it all? Shall I give you the answer? But it wouldn't be a riddle. All right. On my next video, I'm going to give you the answer. Enjoy this. And my song was, no, my rhyme was, this is just a rhyme. Rhymes of enzyme I can make. It's pretty easy, right? Tyrosinase, glucose oxidase, hydrogen peroxidase. So, A lot of aces. Enzymes, aces, aces, but with an S. But would I get my old work life back? My sunny boy? For you are the real McCall. Love, say love has the treasure map. All right. Signing off for now, Gayatri B. Sitaram. Thank you.